Ooh, well, today's episode is gonna be a tough one, cause well, kinda has to be fit for a king. Roll the intro. What's up, nerds? Today I'm super excited because I get to talk about one of my favorite superheroes, the Black Panther. And well, if you didn't see my top 5 favorite Marvel superheroes, you should go check that out. And also check out my other videos because I think they're kind of fun. I hope. I'm trying, I guess. But let's stay on track here and let's talk about King T'Challa of Wakanda, more commonly known as the Black Panther. The Black Panther first appeared in Fantastic Four number 52 in 1966, and he was created by Stan the Man Lee and Jack the King of Comic Books Kirby. The Black Panther is a special creation because, well, it's Marvel's first black superhero, and also one of the first. In general, there are some others that appeared in comics before him, but this was the first staple superhero who was black, and also purely African, not African American. That's Falcon was the first African American superhero introduced, but we'll talk about him at another time. Let's go into Black Panther's backstory. Before I get into the backstory, I just want to clear something up for you guys, and that is that Black Panther is a title. He's not just the superhero, it's the title of whoever is king of Wakanda. So it's kind of passed down from generation to generation, king to king, kind of deal. So it's a title, not just the superhero name. So now that that's kind of cleared up and out of the way, the area that will now be known as Wakanda, before it became Wakanda, was hit by a giant meteorite. The meteorite's materials was vibranium. Yep, vibranium. That's the same stuff on Captain America's shield. So very strong, very powerful material. Now that's a very important part of the makeup of what Wakanda would become. Now the first king of Wakanda, Black Panther Bashenga, sorry if I pronounced that wrong and butchered it completely, but I tried, learned how to harness the power of the mineral. And with that, he wanted to make his country great, his nation a great nation. And, well, with that, he succeeded. Very much so. And it kind of became a code, the more advanced Wakanda got, for the king to properly block it off from outside influence. So no outsiders can come and pretty much destroy everything they work so hard to build up. Throughout the generations and over thousands of years, Wakanda became the most technologically advanced nation on the planet. And we're just gonna fast forward to King T'Challa's rule. And T'Challa is T'Challa's father. So Black Panther T'Challa made it also his goal to kind of separate themselves from the outside world, like always, and make it even more advanced for his people. Now, unfortunately, when T'Challa was being born, his mother, Naomi, passed away during labor, leaving him being pretty much the only child of T'Challa. Fast forward years later, and and Ulysses Claw found his way into Wakanda, and he made a weapon out of vibranium, and he used the weapon to kill Black Panther T'Chaka. Now, T'Challa, being young and smart, found a way to turn the weapon on Claw and completely destroy his right hand. Claw leaving and vowing vengeance against the nation. Prince T'Challa became King T'Challa when he challenged his uncle Cyan to a hand-to-hand combat battle. Now, once a year, the citizens of Wakanda are allowed to challenge the king to a hand-to-hand combat battle, and whoever wins becomes king. Now, this was a hard task to do due to the fact that when you become the Black Panther, you take this Wakandian heart-shaped herb that gives you superhuman-like abilities. But with that all being put against him, T'Challa beat his uncle and finally became the Black Panther. So let's talk about his superpowers and abilities. So you know what that means. It's time to break out the list. Let's get this thing started. Now, of course, he is super intelligent. He also has superhuman agility. He has superhuman senses. He's super strong. He has extreme stamina and endurance. He has somewhat of a healing factor because of the heart-shaped herb. He is a master of combat. He's also a master of weaponed combat. He is an acrobat. He is a expert tracker and hunter. And he's also an inventor. He's multilingual. So the list just goes on and on of what he is capable of. So for his suit, we could talk about how it's laced with vibranium. His entire suit, as well as his claws, his daggers, everything that's on him is laced with vibranium. So it's very sturdy, durable, and extremely dangerous to any of his enemies. Speaking of his enemies, let's talk about his enemies and his allies. Let's start off with his allies. He has a whole bunch of allies, and it ranges from the Avengers, the entire Avengers team, and he's also a member of the team called Illuminati, which consists of Iron Man, Mr. Fantastic, Doctor Strange, Beast, and a few others. So he's also has a very complicated relationship with Storm. He was once married to her, not so much anymore, but for a while they were married. For his enemies, we have a bunch, but to name a few: Doctor Doom, Kingpin, Kang the Conqueror, and, well, of course, Claw. Now, that was Black Panther. So I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think of Black Panther? Are you excited for Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther? Because I am so pumped. He's a perfect choice. Ever since I saw 42, and my friends can quote me on this, I said, that guy needs to play Black Panther. And not saying that I'm a genius, but they did cast him for Black Panther. So I have very high hopes, especially in Civil War when he first appears. Fingers crossed that he doesn't do one-liners, because I really don't want him to do one-liners. Please don't do one-liners, please. And also, I'm pumped for the movie. So yeah, with that being said, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos from my channel, please, I'm going to try to play annotations. If it doesn't work, just check out my channel. And also, if you really like the videos, subscribe to the channel, tell your friends, watch my old videos, and continue coming here every Wednesday and Friday, because I'm going to put up a new video, no matter how bad it's going to be. But I'm really trying here. And thank you all for watching. And until Friday, with a top 5. I'll see you guys then, and always remember to stay nerdy.